Hey, how you doing? This is David. I'm the founder of Zee, and I'm gonna show you the platform. We're gonna do a demo together. Zee is a marketplace where digital communities can find technical support on demand. Basically like a booking.com, but instead of finding hotels, you can find professionals that you can filter through a search criteria, and then you can call them and have a live call on demand, and based on the time that has passed, a transaction is made. So let's go ahead and check it out. So now we are in the landing page, and basically we have a few buttons here to act. Basically, it's login, register now, or see a demo if you want to watch a demo, ask for a demo, frequently asked questions. We also have the partnerships that we have with these organizations, institutions, and companies. These are the leaders in their industry, and basically technology and architecture and construction. These are professionals that we have already validated, that we sponsor their subscriptions so that they can give services to people that require a call. And this will be the seat choice. Right here is actually an emblem that right now is not popping, but here will be the emblem showing that there are the seat choice validated by Zee. Here are the steps to go through your profile, to register. If you don't have a code, because it's invitation only, you need a code to be able to enter to the platform and be part of the community. If you don't have one, you can request one and we will interview you. Second one is watch a video on YouTube to show you how to complete your profile in 30 seconds. And this is something that we are building. Is basically a live chat where you can toggle through channels and speak about in your community, speak what your concerns are, what your needs are. These are testimonies. And basically the magic of the platform right now is here. So here I can look for a programmer, and then I will get programmers, or I can look for an let's say an architect of a construction, and I will get architects. I can filter the architects according to my needs, maybe people that are certified, and I will get architects that are certified, or maybe I can change to a different topic. They chooses a software in architecture, and I can get people that are certified in that software. Also, I can look for by stars that the public validate to these professionals, or I can look by price. I can search between $10 and $20, and these very affordable prices per hour that I can get a support on demand with these people. And basically, after I toggle through my options and I see which is the best fit for me, I can even go and make a deep dive into the person and see, how many stars they have, introduction video of what they do. Basically, they telling me what they do and what they can do for me in the terms of my search. And they can share a screen in that video that is recorded to see how good they are in what they are selling me, right? I can see their portfolio of projects. I can see where they studied, where they worked, and also the testimony of other people that have left comments on them after a call that they have provided, right? This experience is as a visitor. I haven't even logged in yet. Now that I log into my profile. If I don't have a credentials, I can create an account here. Excuse me. You can put the code here, and then you will create a credentials. If not, you can sign in instead. I mean, if you already have a credentials, you can sign in. So now we are landed in our profile. In our profile, we can toggle our options, change the background preference. We get our notifications here. We is saying that we are pro because we are paying the subscription, or we are sponsored to have the subscription. We can toggle our price that we can charge per hour. We can change the photo that we want to have in our profile. Same the name, the professions that we want to show in our profile. and also the keywords that we want to have so that people can find us. For example, I have Revit here, and remember I searched Revit and I showed up. Same if I look for 3D Max or Excel or BIM, if I put that code here, then I will show up in the filters. So these are the keywords to be able to find someone, right? And here you can add the video, you can add your education, you can add the experience, everything through the front end, easy and simple, right? And here you have your wallet details, and we're gonna check them after the example that I'm gonna do right now. So for example, I do Maya, and then Carlos will show up. I go to his profile, and I'm gonna ask him after I kind of validate that what he can do. I'm gonna text him. Hi, Carlos. Can I call you? And once he answered, we're gonna call him and have a online and video call. So now we call him. Yes, you are agreed to the price. Yes, let's go. Now it's ringing, and we get connected. We are both in a live view. Hi, Carlos, how are you? Can you puedes compartir pantalla? Can you share screen, please? So that we can. And now we are basically working together in the platform that he's working, and to facilitate any concerns that he could have. In this case, I call him. Actually, he will help me. I will share the screen. And thank you, Carlos. So now that the call finished, we can validate his service. Put how many stars, happy faces or angry faces, and excellent. He was very clear and concise, and he helped me figure out my concerns and my problems, and I solved the situations that I had. Thank you. And that way the transaction is made, and we can check that out if the transaction. So now in our profile we can see the details of the calls. We can see an ID of the transaction so that we can look that up. If anything, we can see the date that it was performed, how many minutes it was, and how much I paid if I called, or how much people paid me if I received the call. And that's basically it. So you can see you can trace all your calls, you can see how your perform is, and that's basically as simple as the platform is. Easy to use, easy to understand, and it will help a lot of people to solve their problems that they are working on, the different apps that they are using to develop 3D models, to develop a code, and etc. Right? So this platform is coming to solve the issues that these people are having and being frustrated about. And it's also solving issues of people that want to work freelance at home and want to provide these kind of services to other people and monetize by doing it. Thank you for your time.